What's up, everybody? Digmbot here, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Sim for the Favorite Places to Fly World Tour 2020. Now, today we are in Iwakuni, and there's a couple things I want us to see. First off, if you're going to take a float plane, don't do what I did. Click the amphibious one, not the floats pack, otherwise you're just going to be sitting on the runway like an idiot. So yes, I totally did that. Secondly, we are going to cheat a little bit. We are actually using the Marine Corps Air Station here, because the nearest regular airport is an annoying distance away. So let's set our departure for runway 2, because we want to be rolling north as we take off. And I will explain why when that happens. Now, Iwakuni is in the south of Japan. It is in the Yamaguchi Prefecture. First record of it is in 1250 AD. So, according to the history I could find, the town was settled on April 1st, 1889, and the city settled on April 1st, 1940. Here we are on the ground at the Marine Corps Air Station. You can see, sitting on our wheels, no stupid mistakes this time. Brakes are off, and I'm going to run the throttle forward. So, let's get rolling. This was originally a castle town. Obviously now it is much more than that. And if you're to come here in real life, this place is going to be humid, subtropical, so not awful. Now I'm going to pull up the VFR map here, because one of the things I really want you guys to see is going to take us a few minutes to get to. So we want to go a little north here. I'm just going to pop out of the plane here. Alright. And this island up here is what we are aiming for. So, one of the reasons I wanted a float plane is so that we could have a little speed, and also a place to land on the water if we wanted to, because most of the de Havillands are going to go pretty quick. And if you've watched the trailers for this game back in the run-up to launch, you may have an idea of where we are going. So, let me bring us back down a little bit. You can see the city off to our left there. Has the river cutting it into several sections. So I love flying low under bridges like that and something fast, so if that's something you're into, this is definitely a place to come do it. But what I would suggest doing here, and I will turn the VFR off for just a minute, I'll bring it back for you guys once we arrive. Is we're going to go check out the, I'm going to butcher this, Itsukushima Shrine. This is known as the floating torii gate, and you'll see why when we get there. The shrine complex is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Oh, my throttles are busted again. I have no idea what the engines are actually running at right now. That's fantastic. So this is one of Japan's most popular tourist attractions, and it's on the northern tip of this island. So it is said to have been erected in 593 during the reign of Empress Suiko. It's actually been attributed to be a little bit later than that. So, but there is a pretty good view of this thing that we can get. And the shrine is dedicated to the three daughters of Susanoo. Thank you, Smite, for letting me know how to pronounce that. So these would be these are Shinto deities. This would be the goddesses of sea and storms. So, hence why it has the view that it does of the water and also of the mountains over there. Now, interestingly, this island is only accessible by ferry, as you can see coming up ahead of us. There's no bridge or anything, so beautiful mountainous wooded island, and there's the tag for it right there. I'm going to try to get as low and slow as I can in this plane. And there are other things to see around here as well, guys. The old castle is still here, so it is entirely possible to see it. It's going to be up on one of the mountains and a little bit back towards Iwakuni itself. So, I know this is kind of a longer flight just for one thing, but I enjoy this countryside so much, and there was enough to talk about that we could make the flight. So, it really is just really cool looking. And we've got great lighting right now, and we're going to have a very good angle on it. So, yeah, there it is. If I was being a real tryhard, I would come land right by it, but you guys can get a good look at it as we pass by here. And also the temple complex, which appears to have some issues with being in the lake, but c'est la vie, it's flight sim. But that is just a dramatic view. Well worth coming over here and flying around this beautiful, beautiful wooded area. But yeah, guys, if you found the video interesting, if you're going to go fly there, if you have suggestions for me, hey, leave them in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, it really helps the channel out. My name has been Digmbot, so I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.